Niall Stanage, White House columnist for The Hill, joining us. Good morning to you, as always. Good to see you. So I was just thinking about this, and keep it real with me here. Gas prices, are they really top of mind right now for most Americans? Do you think that most of us are thinking more about, A, the cost of food, and B, the availability of items like food and other goods that aren't on shelves because of the supply chain crisis? My big question is, will this change, this decision to release the oil, address shortages or the supply chain when it comes to the transportation of goods?
Well, I always try to keep it real with you, Adrienne, as you know, and I think that you make a good point here in two ways. One is, this is going to be something that has a delayed effect. It's going to be at least several weeks before we see any effect on gas prices. And to your point, inflation is obviously broader than the price of gas, and it does include the price of groceries, the price of durable goods. All kinds of things are going up in price, and it's that, I think, that is feeding into a kind of public dissatisfaction with the state of the economy.
Do you think that there could be a positive ripple effect, a domino effect, if you will, once we do see gas prices go down, that could lead to other industries seeing more of a balancing out in terms of the rates of rising costs?
Theoretically, it could if it works. In other words, obviously, if gas prices come down, transportation costs come down. That has potentially positive impacts on business and things like that. But it's going to be mid to late December before this oil from the reserves is actually released. And gas prices typically lag a little bit longer behind that. So you put that together with the fact that we don't know really how much impact this is going to have, and I wouldn't hold out a lot of hope of everything changing very fast.
Well, it's interesting because it's just pennies on the dollar. And again, it will be some time before we actually see that realized in our wallets. But the president's decision to tap into America's oil, it could be considered a bit contradictory to his platform about fossil fuels being less of a reliant source of energy and kind of making sure to keep our climate top of mind for a lot of lawmakers, making sure that we have a greener energy economy. What's the White House saying about all of that?
It's a great point, and it's a needle that the White House is trying to thread. Their argument, in essence, is that the long-term objective of this president and this administration is to boost green energy and to reduce a reliance on fossil fuels. But the president himself has made the point that obviously that is not going to happen overnight. It's not like the United States isn't going to be reliant upon oil and other fossil fuels for the foreseeable future. And so long as that's the case, there's a responsibility to keep that kind of energy affordable.
Yeah. Niall Stanage, there is no easy, pat answer, but we are certainly going to see what happens next with this oil story. Thank you so much. Good to see you. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to you, Adrienne.
Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click on the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.